We've just released Size Matters, Making Planning Proportionate. This comes with 5 recommendations for what site sizes should be. So the thresholds are minor size site 1 to 9 homes, medium size site 10 to 49 homes, large 50 to 100 homes, major 101 to 249 homes, and strategic 250 homes plus. The reason we've done this is because local authorities adopt some of these approaches already, especially within their fee structures, and because currently if you build a site of 10, you're treated pretty similarly in the planning system as ones that are 101, 200, 400 and 1,000, with one caveat. Actually, you get less focus because you're more likely not to get a smaller site, so less than 50, allocated in a local plan. And if you're not allocated in a local plan, you don't get as much focus. Ironically, actually, those sites that aren't allocated are called windfall, and they actually deliver quite a lot of the local plan. So some local authorities, it's 50%. So when they're not allocated, it's a problem. What these site sizes do is they give the government an opportunity to make sure that their planning reforms are proportionate. So on the planning committee one, the current proposal is that only allocated sites don't get what's called delegated powers, so local planners can actually make the decisions, the rest go to committee. Well, that means that the smaller sites are the ones that are going to be scrutinised by planning committees, despite having the least amount of impact. And this goes through many of the fields of the planning system. So if we had site sizes based on impact, this would at least allow us to not only plan more strategically, deliver better places, make sure planning reforms are proportionate, but support SMEs. Because no government in the last 10, 15 years has actually implemented any policies to support our SMEs. And they're the ones that build our social homes, our self-built homes, our co-op homes. They're the ones that provide the market, the housing market that we really need. Check out the Competition and Markets Authority report on that. We've got to somehow support SMEs and make planning better and fairer. Our site size definitions do that. And hopefully this government takes that on board, because the last ones were less keen and they just wanted a medium-sized site. So we've got a bit of that in the planning policy framework. This gives planning a better approach and drags it into the modern age. Let's not have 2 arbitrary figures of minor and major, 10 and below and 10 and above, that were randomly proposed in 1995. They don't work.